Guys, so today I'll be doing my first wig review. The Empress lace parting wig by Sensationnel. Her name is Dee. I have her in the color 1B Copper Red. So she comes just like this in the box. Box has instructions on the back as far as what you can do. She has a two-way parting feature, whereas is with deep hand-tied lace parting or cut and blend with your own hair. So essentially when you're wearing it, it comes with its own lace, which I'll show you. You can put that right on your head, or you can literally cut that lace out and pull your hair over it and wear it that way as well. So y'all want to see me with some curly color here. So here's her card. And there are other colors. She comes in a net, in all of this. So of course, you're gonna need some scissors. I'm about to cut this on off. Leaves her like this. She looks good in this thing. Take the net off. I make sure I didn't cut it so I can save it, because the box comes in this bag, which I will end up putting her back in the net and putting the net inside of this bag. She got her little stuffing in the inside, something else to keep her shape. So she got 3 combs, 2 in the front, 1 in the back, adjustable straps. Front waist. She looks like this. So she does have a little bit of parting space. You could pull it back a tad bit more, but from right here, that's all track. So probably have to pluck it just a little bit, put some concealer on it or some powder in the inside of this lace part, because I'm not gonna do the cutting of it and pull my hair over. Doing too much for the kid. It shows you a better image on the back of the card. But yeah, this is what she looks like straight out of the box. Oh, here, the heat. So it's safe up to 350 to 400 degrees. It says curl it just like human hair. I wouldn't curl it up to 400 degrees. I would stay around that 350, because we have to remember it is still synthetic. So let me take this out. And take that off and braid my hair in 2 so that I have a part in the middle. And I just realized some people don't know how to braid to the head. Here's what you're gonna need, or here's what I use. Boom. This is just better for me to part the actual wig as well as my hair to match it up. If you want to use old school toothbrush for your edges, boom, got that too. And we may need this if I decide to cut baby hairs into the wig, just to make it look a little bit more natural. So right now all I'm doing is literally parting my hair down the middle. Dang, is my head crooked or what? Okay, boom. So all I do, start at the corner, separate 3 little pieces of hair. I go under and grab the left one, keeping the middle on the top till it goes to the left side, pulling the right under until I have 3 in my hand again, and do the same thing. Grab from the left, keep 1 at the top till it goes to the left, then grab from the right. Keep 1 at the top, grab from the left, and just do it all the way back. So this is what that braid would look like. And I'll do the same thing to the other side. Little plait just popping out. And like typically when I put the wig on, I would actually pull the braids up, crisscross them, and bobby pin them into the back. so they stay. But for the sake of the video, it doesn't really matter. I just want to put her on my head to see. So I can already tell she is big head friendly. Like the space in the inside of this wig is huge. Look how little my head is. I can adjust the straps here. So you just take them out and they have like a little space in the back where you can hook it on so it gets tighter and tighter. But I actually may have to tie them. So there's one on this side and one on the other side. Oh, by the way, if you have like acrylic nails, it might be a little hard to do that back part because they so small. Oh y'all, I was just struggling trying to put these adjustable straps on in the back. I don't know why. But okay, time to put her on. So I do still use the comb that's in the back just for security. And if my since I have my braids here, when they're pulled to the side and tucked in, they create like a little barrier that the comb can just go straight in. They still do it here, but it's not as much security, clearly. Yeah, so it definitely needs to be plucked. Like the curls, wow, I look cute in red. So the curls look good. I've been running my fingers through the top part just a tad, but all of this is exactly how it comes. See how it moves? Like it's really light, but this part in space though. Like you can just put this on your head like this and walk out. This part in space needs some work, okay? Typically, if I have 2 combs here, I would do four braids. 4 braids. I would do, let me just pull this off. I would actually do 2 going down here and connect those to 2 going straight back so that I could better use my combs that are here. Because then they would sit, boom, boom, like right up under the braid. But I mean, it still works either way. Like, she feels secure on my head. She moves nice. She's so cute. Like, this color. I kind of want to shape the curls just a little bit so you can see how they move. And also get them out of that package state. But here's where she comes. What I'm gonna do, use my little parting comb, kind of match it up with mine, and make this part that comes on the wig as wide as my natural part. I mean, you could wear it straight out the pack, but it looks wiggy. So, some concealer, a little brush. I don't know if this is the right brush, but it worked for me. And some powder. I think this is actually like concealer and contour palette. So the part has been plucked. And you can use tweezers, which I would suggest, but I lost mine. So I literally had to part her. Her lace is like in the middle of hard and soft. So I didn't want to pull like straight up and risk ripping it. So I kind of, once I got a strand, tied it around my finger really tight and just kind of yanked forward. This is what she looks like plucked. I'm now going to add concealer and powder to the inside so that the part actually matches the color of my scalp. So you can see that liquid concealer is a little bit lighter right down the center, and then I dusted it. Literally just put some on the end of the brush. And dust, dust, dust. End of the brush, dust, dust, dust. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. See, even that looks a little bit better, and I'll put a powder at the top because it is a little bit light now. Where is my part? And honestly, a part of my braids, I should have left the little corners out, which my hair is thin, so I can literally pull it out of the braid like how I just did, and I won't have these little corners pulled back. can kind of lay them out. She real light now. Let me get this solder. I'd use my other mirror for this though. Sorry guys. And simply just dust. That looks a lot better. She is a little bit like stringy. I don't know if you can see all these little pieces in my face. So y'all remember when I said I may need this so I can cut baby hairs into it? It actually comes with a few already. Around the edge, just kind of pull some out, snip, snip, boom, slick it. All right. And that looked good to me. Oh, look how bouncy it is. You know, when it's getting a little frizzy, I'll brush the frizzy part and kind of detangle with my hand so I can follow the curl pattern still and hold it. Like I wouldn't just, you could if you wanted to brush your curls out, but I don't want to do that right now because I love the way they look. So I got her from online at Diva Tress for around $25. She was really inexpensive. Like that's my whole thing, balling on a budget. Come on now, $25, like it was a no-brainer. I ordered on the 5th and got her on the 9th, so shipping was like, if I want I can pull her all the way down. I'm not a fan of that look, so I kind of place her behind my part. Trying to see if I would. Oh my Lord, y'all can't even talk to me regular no more. It's decided. You see, even after all that, still looks good. Keep the curl, kind of grab a handful of hair rather than raking through it with your hands. So let me see. Let me go ahead and do my edges. Like she's really big head friendly. Like the ear tabs are right here on me instead of, you know, sitting right above the ear. My ear is kind of tucked up under there, which is not bad. Like if I wanted to tuck her behind my ear. Ooh, getting a little tangly. I usually don't mess this much. I'm just trying to see what I can do with her. I would say she is a little bit more poofy than I would like. I mean, you can use your flat iron, but you know, keep it clamped together and kind of just hit it like that. See, even that, pushing her down, made it look a little bit better. But yeah, I don't like her behind my ears. Now again, I do have this utensil. Got it from the beauty supply store. It might have been 50 cents, $1. Brush them out. For me, it's just easier if I use a toothbrush. Y'all know we all know that. I just do my 3 swoops. Boom, boom, boom. I can never get them like equal, but a bit hard for me to see if she sheds. Even though like messing with her, I haven't gotten any shedding. Just these little knots. I mean, even doing that, a little bit of knotting, no shedding. And like I was saying, this is my first wig review, so if I missed a couple steps or some things that y'all would like me to go over in detail a little bit more, drop them in the comments below. I'm off to take some selfies.